So this morning, utility crews on both sides of the river are bracing for another round of the severe weather.
Of course, all of this comes after multiple tornadoes hit our area just last month. Our Diamond Palmer joins us right now. She is live in the Weather Impact Storm Tracker with ways that you can stay safe. And Diamond, what are the utility crews saying about the biggest concerns with more rain and high winds coming our way?
Well, Renee and Michelle, we actually decided to step outside of the Weather Impact Storm Tracker. We are live here in Arnold, just off of 55 and 141. You can see my hair really blowing in the wind this morning. That is just the beginning of what's supposed to happen today. Ameren says on both sides of the river, their main concern is things like this, the wind that can knock down power lines, knock down trees. I want to show you this pasta house that we're looking at here behind me. You can see it's kind of unrecognizable. The letters are off of the building. There is tarp on the roof. This is what happened just because of the last set of storms that we have. So really a lot of destruction last time, and these same areas could be potentially hit again. That's the main concern that Ameren has. So we want to show you some information about how you can stay safe. Ameren says the first and the foremost thing you can do is stay away from any down power lines or poles, and you really want to stay away from any of those trees that may actually hide some of those down power lines. Now, if there is flooding, you never want to step into a flooded basement or any area where water may still be in contact with any electricity outlets, appliances, or cords. You do not want to use any electrical tools in your yard because, of course, the ground could be wet, running the risk of things like electrocution. Now, if you want to report any down power lines, which you should, if you are in Missouri, you should call 800-552-7583. If you live in Illinois, you can call 800-755-5000. Now, this is video you're looking at here on your screen from the last set of storms damage here in Arnold from 314 day. And Ameren says what they're really trying to do is continue to upgrade the infrastructure. That is how you eliminate and prevent some of these power outages. I mean, last time we saw thousands of outages, but Ameren says last time they prevented about 93,000 power outages, and they're working on upgrading infrastructure specifically in those rural areas. They say St. Francis County, they actually have a new operating center that will actually help all of the state when it comes to severe weather.
It will benefit the customers not only of St. Francis County, but of the whole state, because not only do we have overhead and substation here, the main hub for Ameren Missouri transmission is here at St. Francis. So work that goes on all around the state, material, equipment, and everything will come out of this facility. It benefited us here 2 weeks ago when we had the tornadoes. We had some structure damage up in St. Charles and St. Louis area, and equipment material come out of this yard to go up to get those lines back up.
Now, Ameren says because of all of this, they have had to replace about 800 utility poles, and they're continuing to, of course, still work with communities that have been impacted by last month's storms on top of trying to prepare for today's storms today. Coming up in the next 30 minutes, we're going to talk about emergency kits that you should prepare not only in your car if you're stuck in these storms, but also in your homes. Reporting live here in Arnold, Diamond Palmer, 5 on your side.